Hello, welcome to another scam video from the Scammer Hunter. Today's video will talk about the Microsoft fake pop-up virus scam. That blue box that pops up on your screen. It says your computer's locked and you need to call Microsoft 800 number on the bottom to have a technician log onto your computer and disable it, and then get rid of all the cleaners, the hackers on your system, and clean your system up. In all the meantime, they're just trying to get access so they can, the scammers, so they can steal your identity and anything else they can steal, banking information, anything like that. So just doing this to bring awareness to it. I hope you enjoy. A Microsoft virus message scam. This is a Microsoft fake virus message that will pop up on your screen when you're on certain websites. They implant it into a certain website, so when you go there, it activates it and it pops up on your screen. That's a large blue box, and it'll look like the image, similar to the image I put in the next slide, so you can see what it looks like. Just says your computer's locked. There's an 800 number to call Microsoft, and then the scammers. It's really the scammers. So posing as Microsoft technicians. So you'll see it on the next slide. And well, you can see here, this is similar to what it would look like. It may not look exactly like this, but it'll be similar. Um, say in the bottom contact number, your computer's locked, and call Microsoft so they can log onto your computer and deactivate the hackers and get rid of them and all this stuff. And so most people get nervous. I know when I first saw it, I was nervous too because I didn't know what it was either. So I've actually called the number. I want to let them on my computer, obviously, but uh, so this is something just to be aware. It's just a pop-up, and it's not, your computer's not locked. But this is what they do to start their scam off. Well, you see the image, you saw what it looked like. There was an 800 number. I blotted out on the bottom, but it's on there at the bottom to call Microsoft. And it operates through your web browsers. It deceives users into believing that Microsoft has identified an infection and unlocked their computer. The scam prompts users to call a provided phone number for assistance. However, because there are error messages or fake, calling any numbers listed is a scam and is not, something is not advisable to do because you're just calling the scammers. So, just be aware of it so you know what it looks like. Um, it'll appear your computer's locked and you can't do anything. You won't be able to click on anything. Your mouse, you click all over it and it won't do anything. It's just like, you lost control of your computer and it'll look like it's that it's all locked up and you can't do anything with it. So, and the main point of the scam obviously is for you to call an 800 number, and then they want to remotely connect to your computer to AnyDesk or any programs like that, so they can get access, and then they can steal your identity in the background, and they'll download your files and their personal information, try to get into your bank account, your Amazon account, whatever they can do. And they'll black the screen out and say that they're taking care of it, and they need to block your screen out just to hide what they're doing. And they'll overload your command prompt, and they'll type in a prompt, and it'll look like tell you that all those IP addresses are hackers, and they're actually not. They're just normal processes that occur, and when you're running your computer from the operating system. Just be aware that these pop-ups are not a virus, and your computer's not locked. It'll make it appear that it's locked. It'll lock up your browser, but just know it's just a pop-up. And there's a few ways you can remove the pop-up. And the first one is you can just power off your computer by just unplugging it. and then boot it back up. Or you can hit the power button until it shuts down. But one of the ways I've done it is to right click on your mouse and then open up the task manager, and then you can end task, which will close your browser. Whatever browser you're on, just end that task, it'll close your browser, that'll get rid of it too. So just be aware of those things. Just Scam's been around for many years, and it claims victims each year. But you can contact Microsoft directly by going to their website, either by email or phone. Messages will pop up, nothing more. These scammers have been posing as Microsoft text for a long time. Microsoft is a good company. They make a lot of good products. They make all the operating systems mostly that you use, Windows. So call them directly from their website. And if you want to talk to Microsoft, you can do that, but don't fall for this. Thank you. There's just a couple of things you can do to help protect yourself if this does happen. Once you boot your computer back up or are able to close the browser, you can open it up again and go to those three dots in the top right corner, and then you can click on the drop down menu that says clear browsing data, and then check on clear cookies, clear cache, and that'll help clear up your browser too. And it's always advisable to have a good virus protection software on your computer. Either McAfee's good, Norton, or Avast. There's several others, but those are probably three of the best ones. I know McAfee is a good one. It's worth it. Or some kind of VPN. You can use that too, virtual private network, which will protect your identity while you're browsing. It's always good to have something. Thank you. Just always take steps to protect your identity from these scammers. They'll do anything they can to get it. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial or video. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button as I continually work to try and expose these scammers and improve my channel. Trying to work on the graphics and then the intro so it looks a little more appealing. Thank you.